We begin in 3 minutes. This is a sound check. Please let me know if you can hear me. One, two, three. Hello and welcome everybody to a beautiful, beautiful masterclass. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani, and the way this will all work is I will start by talking about myself, a little journey of what brought me all here, and then we will jump into our workshop, which is about succeeding and stopping to procrastinate. This is part of my extraordinary program, and some of you are already part of it and doing some amazing work with it. Here it is for a larger audience to see what amazing work you can also do with me. So, my journey began, of course, 48 years ago on December 29th, 1976. And in my journey, I've been through lots of ups and downs. My saviors, of course, first was Krishna and then Shiva. In the middle, there was Gayatri Mantra. And in this journey, I've been through corporate worlds. I've had my personal ups and downs. I lost everything in 2009 and brought myself back up. In 2017, with the blessings of the Almighty, the universe, and with the love of Shakti, I took on this new journey of becoming a healer, a therapist, and somebody who could assist in your growth, in your movement. You will know if you're part of my groups that we are only talking about how to take you all to the next step, keep you all growing, give up on the fact that life is ordinary, life is average. No, it's not. Even if you are, as they say, just a homemaker, which I totally don't believe. Nobody is just a homemaker. Everybody is amazing in the work they do. So everything can be spectacular. Whatever you're doing, you can be amazing in that journey. So, in this journey today, which is about an hour, 60 minutes, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, who knows? Let's see what God shall for. I have these beautiful glasses, which I don't need. I just wear them for fun so that I look a little more intellectual. So you take me a little more seriously. And I have my trusted laptop. So if I have any points that I forget, it will remind me. But giving you a synopsis of what we're going to be doing, we're going to talk about self confidence mastery. We will talk about time management. We will talk about goal setting and framework. We will talk about emotional resilience. We will talk about effective communication skills. We will talk about growth. We will talk about productivity. We will talk about overcoming all the limiting beliefs we have, and we will talk about relationship building. We will also talk about life purpose. So, before we begin, I have a question for all of you. What have you made your one goal for 2025? What's that one goal you have that you want to accomplish in this year? कुछ भी छोटा बड़ा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You can always say, I want to buy a diamond ring. Absolutely fine. There is nothing wrong or right with the judgments that we, sorry, not the judgments, with the decisions you are making for your growth. So, share away. What is that one thing that you desire to accomplish in 2025? Write it down in the chat box. And as you do, I'm going to share with you a journey about power first. So, a lot of people get scared. Oh, power is not good, right? Power creates lots of problems. Because that ultimate power creates a lot of ego, it creates a lot of corruption. So, absolute power corrupts absolutely. We've heard all of that. I'm going to give you a new definition of power. Power is this: close your eyes and think of what you said you want to accomplish in 2025. And see that you have done it. You've gotten it, you've done it, you've accomplished it. If it's a trip, whatever it is, if you're traveling somewhere, that's where you've gone. Okay? Power is the ability to achieve what you desire. That's it. If you cannot achieve what you desire, you are powerless. No matter what anybody say. This is not power. Oh, I will show you who I am. That's not power. Power is, did you accomplish what you desired? Because the hardest part is to overcome all the obstacles in your mind and go forward in life. Correct? I'm going to do a quick check of what you sent me in the text, and then I'll be back in 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Awesome. I want to buy an iPhone. Good health, clarity of vision. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to everybody. Please, if there are people who have not yet joined this podcast, this webinar, this masterclass, please have them do it. Why did I call them by three names? Because there is no judgment of what it is. It is basically me telling you a few simple tools, 10 tools of what to do to simply enhance your life. And by the way, all my tools will be extremely simple. And we're going to start with the first tool in 10 seconds. So close your eyes and count to 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, before we start, are you all here with me? We will do a small exercise. Close your eyes again and repeat in your mind. I bring all my focus, all my attention to this space here and now. I bring all my focus, all my attention to this space here and now. I will listen to every word with complete focus and attention. I will listen to every word with complete focus and attention. I will absorb every word in my cells. I will absorb every word in my cells. Wonderful. You are now ready. So let's see what is my beautiful iPad telling you about what we're going to do. Okay, so we talked about self confidence. So here's what we're going to do: take this, put it here, straighten your shoulders, and look up. This is the simplest pose for creating confidence. Whenever you're feeling थोड़ा सा डर सा लग रहा है, घबराहट हो रही है, सीधे खड़े हो जाओ, शोल्डर्स पीछे करो, यहाँ पे लगाओ और ऊपर देखो. As you feel the stretch in your shoulders, you will see all your anxiety, fear disappearing, and you becoming super duper confident. Simple exercise, right? It works wonders. I have done it in so many meetings. In fact, so I'll tell you share one secret with you. Okay. Public speaking is very, very difficult for me. क्यों? सबसे पहले तो ये होता है पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में कि डर लगता है. दूसरा होता है पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में कि गला सूखता है. तीसरा होता है नहीं नहीं मैं कुछ नहीं बोल पाऊंगा. एंड आई वाज टोल्ड एज अ चाइल्ड यू हैव अ लिस्प व्हाइल यू स्पीक एंड दैट स्टेड विद मी and I could not always talk confidently. So it happens with everyone. I still drink a lot of water before I go on the stage because my heart starts beating. So just doing this and looking up, you become all confident and powerful. Simple exercise, right? Let me know what you think in the chat box about this simple exercise, and we'll go to the next tool because you have to go through 10. अभी एक हुआ है. नंबर 2 एक्चुअली नहीं 2 हो गए. पावर का भी बताया मैंने. पावर का डेफिनेशन आपको बताया. अब पावर आपके लिए खराब नहीं है तो 2 हो गए ऑलरेडी. नाउ द नेक्स्ट टूल इज फॉर टाइम मैनेजमेंट. किन किन लोगों का टाइम में इशू होता है? सबका ही होता है ना. एवरीबडी हैज एन इशू विद दैट टाइम. दे आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज टाइम. टाइम मैनेजमेंट इज सो हार्ड, राइट? यू ऑल एग्री? Time management is extremely, extremely, extremely hard. So, what do we do about this? What do we do about this? What do we do about this? Here is your tool. It's called the 2 minute tool. What you do here is जो भी टास्क छोटी है ना, सिंपल, फटाफट हो जाती है, डू देम फर्स्ट. 2 मिनट से कम वाली टास्क. 2 मिनट में मैगी भी नहीं बनती है वैसे तो, पर कुछ टास्क कंप्लीट हो जाती हैं. सो वी विल डू दोस टास्क, 2 minute tasks, and then we focus on the larger tasks. Why? Because as you complete tasks, you start feeling more and more confident. Absolutely, you do. So as you feel more confident, the difficult tasks, which are longer and more thought provoking, also become much easier. So, simple and easy. It also stops any tasks that are piling up to disappear. Because if we focus, ना एग्जाम टाइम में ऐसा होता था कि क्या बोलते हैं एग्जाम टाइम में, जो सिंपल सिंपल क्वेश्चन जो आते हैं आपको फटाफट से पहले कंप्लीट कर दो. बिकॉज दोज आर इजी फॉर यू डू, यू कंप्लीट एंड देन फोकस ऑन द हार्डर लॉन्गर टास्क्स एंड फोकस ऑन द easier ones first. एग्जाम में बताते हैं ना, यही होता है. देखा मेरा डॉग भी बोल रहा है, he agrees with me. How are you all doing? Let me know. I'm going to check the chat box again. Let me know how you're doing and how are you enjoying these tasks. Please give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying them. Give a like to the video if you're enjoying it. Thank you. Premji says amazing exercise. Ensing says very good, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Okay, so what does iPad Baba say for the next one? The next tool is about goal setting, the SMART framework. Okay, so this is a एक ना बड़े हम सब कोचेस क्या है वर्ड यूज करते हैं तो आपको ये याद रहे SMART ये गोल सेटिंग के लिए यूज करते हैं इसका क्या मतलब है गोल होना चाहिए स्पेसिफिक एम होता है एस से स्पेसिफिक एम से मेजरेबल ए से अचीवेबल आर से रेलेवेंट टी से टाइम बाउंड but I'll explain to each one of this and what it means. Okay, so I'll tell you what the definitions are and then we'll talk a little bit more. Specific means, of course, clearly define your goals. Exactly. So I want to make money. Doesn't make sense. How much money do you want to make? 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore, 1 kharab, 1 arab. What do you want to make? Exact number. By when? Very important. You also have to define by when. So, whenever you're doing any, so I teach this in my abundance classes. Please be very specific with what you want to achieve and by when you want to achieve it. Because the universe conspires. Of course, you have to do your hard work, but universe को भी तो पता होना चाहिए ना कब तक चाहिए तो वैसे ही opportunities आती हैं. So make sure they are specific. M is measurable. Measurable क्या मतलब? नंबर डाल दिया. इतना नंबर चाहिए इस टाइम तक चाहिए डन सिंपल हेल्थ ऑल्सो like my goal is to get to 65 kgs by December 1st 2025. Okay, so that's my specific goal. So health में ये नहीं good health का मतलब कुछ नहीं होता. So good health for some people is something, something is something. What is your good health? And you will say I have it in my mind. If you have it in your mind you should be able to write it because you will forget it. And when you achieve it you will say oh कुछ मिला नहीं. 100% we get exactly what we desire. So always measurable. Achievable. अब आप 500 रुपए कमा रहे हो अब बोलोगे मेरे को 5,000 करोड़ चाहिए क्या आप बिलीव करते हो नहीं ना So put goals you believe in because you can keep on changing as you achieve one goal. Go to the next one, 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 go to the next one. So you could do each of these, but make them achievable. Now relevant. Relevant is a very important part. So थोड़ा सा मैं बताता हूँ आपको भगवत गीता में ना कृष्ण जी ने कहा है ये कि आप जो भी लाइफ में पर्पस करते हो या कुछ भी करते हो उसका एक मात्र इम्पोर्टेंस ये है इट शुड बी growth for society, growth for family, growth for self. If anything you desire fulfills growth for society, family, and self, it is far easier for universe to give it to you. So when some people ask for something and they get it right away without thinking of society, it has actually benefited the society a lot. So the universe will always give you in that format. That a goal that benefits all three. So let's say I want to make, so I'll give you my goals. Okay. I would like to, by 2029, I would like to have electrified अपने ठेले देखूंगी इंडिया में बहुत ठेले होते हैं बाहर नहीं होते पर वो धकेलते हैं आई वांट टू हेल्प motorize or battery charge all of those ठेला so people don't have to drag them they can just simply easily move them. I also want to make 1.5 million three intelligence healers. I started the program, it's still in process. We did the first level with a lot of you, and thank you all for who did that. And more will come forward. And I want to reach 1.5 billion people of angel calls. So I put numbers. This is 2029. Okay. Angel call is short calls for people who are a little unhappy. उनको खुश करने के लिए. So exactly perfect achievable numbers at some point of time. Do I think I can achieve 1.5 million angel calls this year? No. I know a number. I have 15,000 in my mind. कि वहां पहुंचना because I know I can achieve it. Can I achieve more than that? Right now, I don't believe it. So I'm keeping it at a smaller number. And T of the smart is time bomb. We already talked about it. Keeping a deadline. So please, everybody, share in the chat box the three tools, or four tools we've already done. Please tell me what those four are. Summarize it for people who have just joined in. I'm Dr. Saurabh Bidani. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, let's get started again. And let's have my handy little, yeah, this is all lit up. Very good. Handy little iPad Baba with me. And we shall use it for our next tool, emotional resilience. Okay, दिस इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट गाइस. थोड़ा सा मैं मेलो हो गया हूँ क्योंकि इमोशंस से बात हो रही है. हम ना भड़क जाते हैं, कई बार उदास हो जाते हैं. उसने ही बात कर दी, व्हाई डिड यू स्पीक टू मी लाइक दिस, हाउ डेयर यू स्पीक टू मी लाइक दिस, हु आर यू. मेरी चलते से बात क्यों की, व्हाई डिड ही स्पीक टू मी, व्हाई वुड शी स्पीक टू मी लाइक दिस, ओ व्हाई डिड माय बॉस गेट अपसेट विद मी, व्हाई डिड आई नॉट गेट द प्रमोशन. इमोशंस आते हैं ना. मैंने इतना अच्छा खाना बनाया, किसी ने तारीफ नहीं की. इमोशंस आते हैं ना. So, emotion resilience is one of the most important strengths to learn because when your emotions take over your life, you fall flat in the face. फट करके आप गिर जाते हो. आपको जो भी लाइफ से चाहिए होता है, आप नहीं अकॉम्प्लिश कर पाते. इतना बड़ा बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक बन जाता है. सो पीपल हु आर सक्सेसफुल, दे हैव इमोशंस बट दे नो हाउ टू डिस्प्ले देम. डिस्कस योर इमोशंस, नेवर डिस्प्ले देम. तो आईपैड बाबा क्या बोलते हैं? आईपैड बाबा बोलते हैं पॉज एंड ब्रीथ. ओके, सो लेट्स ट्राई दिस आउट. जब भी इमोशंस हावी हो रहे हैं, गुस्सा, सैडनेस, डोंट डू दिस व्हेन यू फीलिंग डिप्रेस्ड. प्लीज सीक प्रोफेशनल हेल्प व्हेन यू फीलिंग डिप्रेस्ड. बट day to day emotions, I'm feeling sad, upset, angry, jealous, envious, all of these emotions. Do this very simple thing. Close your eyes. Breathe in, count to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. And release your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release your breath. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What this does it, and keep doing it till you start feeling a sense of relaxation falling in. When you breathe like this, your vagus nerve, which is connected to all the other nerves, it flows right from यहाँ से कहीं पूरा नीचे तक जाती है vagus nerve. तो वो ना थोड़ी सी चंचल हो जाती है, एक्टिव हो जाती है जब आप ये कर रहे होते हैं. और वो सब जब ये एक्टिव हो जाती है तो आपके सेल्स डांस करना शुरू करते हैं. हमको पता है जब हम डांस करते हैं तो हमको वैसे ही अच्छा लगता है, मूवमेंट वैसे ही सबको अच्छा लगता है, हिलते हिलते. जो भी मूड है वो हट के खुशी का डांस वाला मूड बन जाता है. ट्राई जरूर कीजिए. लेट मी नो हाउ यू फील डूइंग इट. आई विल गिव यू ऑल opportunities to do it later and share with me how you felt with it. Hope you guys tried this out with me, and let's move to the next one. अब इसके आगे जाने से पहले, अब हमारे पास 6 टूल्स हो गए, राइट? 6 टूल्स. I want to talk about my extraordinary program. So the extraordinary program is for professionals, work from home, retired, young generation, old generation, business people, in jobs, can't find a job, my objective is that it's a 6 month program where we meet 12 times in 6 months to get you on your path of success. जो भी है आपका, मैं परेशान हूं, मुझे मोक्ष की तलाश है, I need to find a new job. Oh, I can't focus on my studies. Oh, I am so unhappy at home with my partner. Or my kids don't listen to me. I want to be a better parent. Any of those questions. Oh, I need abundance in life. I have bad health. I need to improve my health. All of these challenges are solved with you and me in that program. Okay? It's a 6 month program where we meet 12 times for 30 minutes every alternate week, where we take you from your goal to achievement. So by the time I leave you end of 6 months, you will be on the path to success guaranteed. How do I do it? With my 26 human behavior modalities, which I'm an expert in, and of course, my experience of 48 years working with so many people who have taught me how to make changes, imbibed it. Of course, I bring in my experiences, relationship से लेके, health से लेके, professional life से लेके, सब आपको मैं बराबर दूंगा, 100% दूंगा, and the focus will be on you. While the structure is a structure, each session, each person has a customized movement towards their growth. Normally, I charge 48,000 for these 6 months. But as a special offer to everybody who's watching it here, it's going to be 12,000 for 6 months, and you pay 2,000 per month to achieve that or get there. Simple and easy. समझा दिया आपको. 35,000 उसे ऊपर सक्सेसफुली हैप्पी पीपल मेरे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं. तो प्लीज आप भी जुड़िए. बाय द वे, वी ऑलमोस्ट एट द ब्रिंक ऑफ 40,000, एंड फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू हु हैव बीन part of this journey, I thank you so much that on 8 years we're almost reaching 40,000 people. Okay, so let's move on. Enough of my break of ad. अब हम जाते हैं back to the tool जिसके लिए आप आए हैं. Effective communication. ये iPad बाबा बोल रहे हैं. हमको सबको पता है भैया, कम्युनिकेशन तो इफेक्टिव होनी चाहिए ना. कम्युनिकेशन अगर कमजोर हुई तो क्या होगा जिंदगी में? रिलेशनशिप टूट जाते हैं, सब नाराज हो जाते हैं, हम बोल नहीं पाते, हमारा थ्रोट चक्रा जरा वीक हो जाता है. हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स. तो वेरी सिंपल टूल व्हिच iPad Baba teaches us is a simple tool. Listen. सुनिए. Give your full attention to the speaker. No interruptions. कान लगा के, आंखों से, नाक से, सबसे सुनिए. नाइजीरिया में बोलते थे, I can smell the tire moving. They could hear the smell, they could smell the sound. Because we use all of our senses to focus on a person. That's only when you're truly listening. And do not give an answer. If they are conflicting with you also, please do not give an answer. Focus on that person alone. Okay? Next is reflect. उन्होंने बोल दिया, आप बोलिए ठीक है, मैं सुन रहा हूँ या सुन रही हूँ. Let me focus on it. Let it fall. लेकिन ऐसे खाना खाते हैं, खाना हमारे यहाँ से उतरता है धीरे 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 पेट से, फिर इंटेस्टाइन से बाहर जाता है, बस सारे सेल्स में लगता है. वैसे ही बात भी किसी की हमारी पूरी बॉडी को लगनी चाहिए. ओके, एंड उसके बाद रिस्पॉन्स दीजिए. स्पीक बैक. टॉक. मेक श्योर इफ दे स्पोक फॉर 30 minutes, यू वांट टू स्पीक फॉर हाफ द टाइम. बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक, एंड एट द एंड ऑफ यू थिंग, ask the person if they got what you said, because sometimes ना मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाती है. आप बोलना कुछ सही चाहते हैं पर वो सुनते गलत हैं और फिर उसमें प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है. सो ऑलवेज मेक श्योर दैट यू आस्क, कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी इफ यू अंडरस्टूड, और आपने क्या समझा, ताकि you can move forward. This creates so much ease in your life and creates great, great, great relationships. Okay, before we move forward, let's have a look at what you shared in the chat box with me. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Okay, so thank you for sharing. I've been looking at your chat box. There's some amazing shares there of abundance that I need, of course. And remember, each of these tools are for all your problems. You can use them anywhere at all. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? Making sure this is working. Yes, it is. Let me just get this back on here so that you can hear me a little more better. Okay, so growth mindset. हमें तो ये चाहिए पर हमसे नहीं होगा. हमें तो ये करना है, but I don't have the resources. We are going to change that but with a single word. I have not gotten this yet or as of now. I have not gotten my Mercedes yet. Never say, but I can't get it. Everything is possible. So we will open the doors up with a simple word called YET. It's going to happen. Yet it's not happened as of now. It will happen. So the yet word becomes a beautiful positive space to the universe saying, I am still working towards it. So there is no end point. There is no ultimatum. अभी तक नहीं हुआ. ये नहीं कि अभी नहीं होगा. इनफैक्ट कम्युनिकेशन में कई बार आपको ना बोलना पड़ता है ना, तो ये नहीं बोलिए आई कांट कम, से आई कैन नॉट मेक इट टुडे, I will see in the future. So whenever you feel like saying no, just say, as of now, no, or as of today, I can't do it. In the future, we shall see. So that you never close any doors, because dunia badalte, dunia palakte, life changing, life moving, it can happen at any point of time. There nahi lagti, as the elders tell us. Let's move to the tool for productivity. Okay. The productivity tool is this: simple effective टाइम मैनेजमेंट. ये किसके लिए है? जो सोचते हैं हम भैया एफिशिएंट नहीं हो सकते लाइफ में. थोड़े से शोल्डर मूव कर लेता हूं मैं, क्योंकि मेरे पास थोड़ी स्टिफनेस हो रही है. बहुत बोल बोल के कंटिन्यूसली मैं बोले जा रहा हूँ, सो थोड़ी स्टिफनेस हो रही है. एनीवे, सो व्हाट इज इट दैट यू कैन डू टू इनहांस योर प्रोडक्टिविटी? इट इज वेरी वेरी सिंपल. सबके पास फोन है, नहीं तो अलार्म क्लॉक है. 25 मिनट का अलार्म लगाइए. कुछ भी काम करना हो ना, एनीथिंग यू वांट टू वर्क ऑन, डोंट वर्क ऑन इट फॉर मोर देन 25 minutes. Focused 25-minute work and then a 5-minute break. Then 25 minutes of work, then 5-minute break. Some people do it 15 and 5 also, some do it 10 and 5 also. Totally depends on you. So you start small, saying, I'm going to focus work on 10 minutes and 5 minutes. So all those people who procrastinate, can't do these things, this can't happen, ये नहीं हो पाएगा, अरे मैंने ट्राई किया. माइंड को थोड़ा सा खिलाओ कि 6-10 मिनट तो कर सकते हैं यार, 5 मिनट कर लेते हैं, फिर ब्रेक लें. When you make short breaks or small steps towards whatever you want to do in life, the mind will agree with you. चल छोटा सा ही है ना, चलो इतना सही है, चलो ठीक है, इतना तो मैं मान लेता हूँ, कर लेते हैं. मन के साथ थोड़ा सा खेलो, और जैसे ही आप खेलते जाओगे, थोड़ा सा बढ़ाते जाओ. जैसे आपके पेरेंट्स ने किया होगा, मम्मियाँ जरूर करती हैं, थोड़ा सा और काम कर ले, थोड़ा सा होमवर्क कंप्लीट कर ले, चलो ये ABCD लिख लो, चलो ये इतना खा लो, चलो इतना से एक रोटी और खा लो, एक घरेलू खा लो, एंड दे गेट यू इनटू योर फुल मील. Same exercise. You have to be now being a parent to your mind. Tell your mind, let's do one step, one step, one step, and the mind will listen. Okay, questions break for next 2 minutes. So I'm going to go sit at the computer and look at your questions and answer any you have. And then of course we still have more. अभी tools खत्म नहीं हुआ तो हम और भी बताएंगे. Just let me know if you have any Hanji, so I'm here now from here. So I checked it. No questions. I went down. Nothing. तो हम अब आ रहे हैं फाइनल थ्री टूल्स पे. ओवरकमिंग लिमिटिंग बिलीफ्स. आपने ये वर्ड सुने होंगे. चलो मैं इसमें से पढ़ के बताता हूँ. I'll never succeed. Right? I can't do this. This is where you'll be a little questioning to your mind now. Your mind बोलता है मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा. आप ना ऐसे शुरू करो. ठीक है. स्टार्ट हियर. मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा. फिर घूम के सवाल पूछो उस सामने वाले से जो आप ही से. इज दिस ट्रू? व्हाट एविडेंस डू यू हैव टू कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट दिस? और कैन यू सपोर्ट इट? एंड देन गो बैक. I tried, then it didn't happen. Is the situation still the same? Yes. Are you in the same age? No. Do you have more experience? Yes. So are you truly in the same experience? No. Is the situation the same now? No. So can we please try it this time and we might just succeed? Okay. Bus. Itna sa simple सा. This is called shadow work also, where you overcome your own thoughts by asking questions to yourself. Because remember, the earth, since its existence, has not been in the same place. We know the earth revolves around the sun, but they don't revolve around like this. The sun is also moving, and the earth is moving like a spiral downwards or upwards, we don't know. Up and down, ऊपर जाके तो पता नहीं चलता है, वो तो सब बराबर है. But it's moving like a spiral. So Earth in all its existence has never, ever, 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 ever been in the same position. So how can you be? Everything changes. और हम सब मानते हैं, जो मानते हैं एस्ट्रोलॉजी को, मतलब सितारे हैं, सितारों की एनर्जीज आती हैं, सब बदलता है. अगर सब बदलता है तो फिर सब ये कैसे हो सकता है? That's why astrology is an assumption, a good assumption, but not accurate exactly because everything is already moving. So we can never ever get the exact same result. So whenever you feel I can't succeed, yes, we can. It's a fun exercise, right? यूं खड़े हो जाओ, फिर यूं बोलो, फिर यूं बोलो, फिर यूं बोलो. Perfect. Okay. So reaffirm and reframe. All right. Let's begin on. I am going to say this affirmation for you. This affirmation, please repeat 21 times daily. I am successful. I have been successful. I will be successful. I am successful. I have been successful. I will be successful. My success is for the growth of society. My success is for the growth of society, which includes me, because I am also society. इतना एफर्मेशन बोलना है 21 टाइम्स डेली. आपकी लाइफ 45 डेज में बदल जाएगी. ट्राई इट आउट. इफ यू डोंट बिलीव मी, नो हार्म, राइट? गिव इट अ शॉट एंड सी व्हाट हैपेंस. Let's move to something which is the last two tools now. Relationship building. Again, I always put a lot of emphasis on relationships because relationships are the source of life. Relationship with nature, relationship with people, relationship with the things you have, like this iPad Baba who's helping me remember every single thing I want to say. I noted it down, I typed it out, but यहाँ क्यों याद रखना, दिमाग को इतना क्यों देना, यहाँ लिखता है ना तो iPad बाबा जवाब देते हैं. By the way, this X stands for extraordinary. All right, let's go on. So, you want to build a relationship with somebody जिससे नए मिले हो, ठीक है? नई बार मिले हो, कुछ लोग नई नई चीजें बातें करते हैं, तो ये कीजिए. For especially for people who are like, I don't know how to make friends, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to make business relationships, what do I do? Ask three open-ended questions, which is, so how are you doing? इतना मत पूछना, बोलेगा fine. So how has your day been? Or you could ask, what excites you the most at this point of time? What exciting work are you doing today? Because when you say what are you doing, I'm an engineer. What exciting work are you doing? They will start talking because now you have created a fire in that question by excitement. Oh, what interesting job do you do? Oh, what interesting place do you live in? Oh, where is your amazing home? Use these adjectives and you see how people will start responding because everybody loves compliments and you have already given them a compliment by beginning this question with an adjective amazing, interesting, exciting. ये सब लोगों को बहुत 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 पसंद आता है. So they all love it. Please use this extremely, extremely, extremely abundantly. Okay. The second part is, so this is called the 357 rule, by the way. So three questions. Share five personal thoughts कि आप क्या सोचते हो. It's okay. Be little wary with new people. Politics और religion के बारे में नहीं बात करनी, but बाकी सब चीजों के बारे में, लोगों के बारे में बिल्कुल मत बात कीजिए. Okay. Talk about what your personal aspirations are, or keep it short. Don't take it long because everybody likes to hear their own voice, not the other person's voice. But when you share your deep personal experiences, people tend to open up. They know that you have trusted them. And if you can trust them, they can trust you. Like I shared with you, right? I lost everything in 2009. I didn't need to share it, but I did because I trust you with that information. It's not a feather in the cap to lose everything. It's very hard. I did not know what to do. I was totally devastated. But I've gotten through it, and you should know that. Similarly, I failed my engineering. First year, second semester, four subjects I failed. Everybody said, iska saal drop hoga. It wasn't easy because nobody believed that I would do well. I ended up with a first class in my engineering eventually, but at that point of time, it wasn't easy. When I had a couple of years ago semi paralysis on first this side of the face, and then 2 years later this side of the face, I was shocked. There is a masterclass I did in that period because I was so frustrated and upset. It wasn't easy. And very recently, right on the verge of my birthday at 9 p.m. on 29 December, I fell into depression. And I couldn't get out of it till last week, Sunday. Still moving up. I know I have these bouts. I know I can take care of them. At the same time, it's not easy. And I'm sure whatever you guys are going through is not easy. So when you share what's going through with you not easy, people will trust you. Open up to people. It's okay. क्या ज्यादा क्या करेंगे, एम्बेरस कर देंगे ना, अरे हो जाओ एम्बेरस यार. सबसे बड़ी चीज है ना लाइफ में, कभी भी शेम से नहीं घबराना चाहिए. इफ पीपल आर टॉकिंग अबाउट यू, यू आर इम्पोर्टेंट. एज सिंपल एज दैट. You are important. And if you're important, they're giving you their only resource which they can never get back. Their time. So, ban jao. Besharam ban jao. Don't be unkind, but when somebody talks to you about, are you this? Okay, I accept you believe I'm this. Fine. That's all right. So, speak five personal things and 7 minutes of uninterrupted listening. We've talked about this. सुनो सुनो ज्यादा, बोलो बोलो कम. 3 और 7, देखो मैंने डबल बोला था ना, 3 5 7 रूल हो गया. बहुत सिंपल है. Okay, now we're going to the final tool, but before we go there, again, the special offer for all of you. If you join my extraordinary program for 6 months, I can promise you any challenge you have, and this is with the blessings of the Almighty, we will ensure you're on the path to success and nothing less, nothing more. So, message me if you'd like to join. I take on limited people, and if I believe your challenge is something that we can work on together, I would love to help you get there. I only assist, okay, because work तो आप ही ने करना है. मेरा काम सिर्फ लाइट बनना है, चलना आपका ही काम है. So the final goal or final thing is to have a life purpose. Okay, so we do it this way a little differently. Of what I believe life purpose is, you don't need to go find your purpose. Okay, आपका लाइफ का जो पर्पस है वो आपके पास है. जैसा मैं जो कर रहा हूँ ये मेरे मेरे पास आया था, मैं कहीं ढूंढने नहीं गया था. All I did was whatever I was doing, like you're listening to this podcast or this webinar, whatever you want to call it. If you're giving your 100% to it, you have met your purpose for the moment. आपने कोई ज्वाइन किया है ना, उसको 100% दो, या तो मत करो. 100% or zero. This is my challenge for myself for this year, and I'm giving this challenge back to you guys. You truly want your purpose in life, then whatever you're doing right now, if you're sitting at home hatching eggs, if you're struggling looking for jobs, then struggle 100%. Give your 100%. If your family life is not great, still, जो भी आप काम करो, कुकिंग कर रहे हो, क्लीनिंग कर रहे हो, किसी को कुछ बता रहे हो, बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे हो, जो भी करो, पूरा 100% करो. उस टाइम फोन पे मत जाओ. जब फोन पे जाओ रील्स देखो तो 100% देखो. 100% से कम मत देखो. It's extremely important that you give your 100%. And when you start doing that, within 6 months, your purpose will find you. It will just transform. And you, आप अरे पता नहीं हमारे हमसे हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा, will I get permission? All of that will happen magically. If today you're giving your 100%. I will tell you a story about सबरी. सबरी सुना होगा सबने, जो शबरी के बेर थे, राम ने खाए थे. सबने बोला अच्छा वो because he was talking about अछूत के बेर खाए. ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. Okay. सो शबरी जो थी वो एक आश्रम में रहती थी. वहां पे एक गुरु थे. तो कुछ राम के आने से 15 साल पहले की बात है कि गुरु ने बोला कि हम ये आश्रम छोड़ के जा रहे हैं. गुरु was moving somewhere else because he needed to evolve. They used to keep moving because when they found that they have exhausted their energies in a space and they're not evolving, they would go to a different space where they can transform and take in more energies. But he told Shabri, आप यहीं पे रखोगे. Vishnu will come here one day. And Shabri, knowing that for 15 years, she cleaned the ashram as if every day Vishnu is coming. Like the same dress for the job, this is what you need to do. Do 100% of what you desire to do. Do 100% of what you're doing, and your purpose will find you. And that brings us to the end. We have done 11 tools, not 10. I would love for you to share in the groups how you felt about this. I know we went through it like करके निकले हैं, but the idea was that आप इसको बार बार सुन सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. आपको चाहिए मैं टूल्स आपको भेज भी दूंगा, तो मुझे मैसेज कर दीजिएगा. आई विल शेयर दोस टूल्स विद यू इन टेक्स्ट as well, so that you're like, oh, I hope I didn't miss anything. You will not miss anything. Your mind knows exactly what it needs to take and it has taken it. So with this, let's take a deep breath. Close our eyes. Om. This is to assimilate all our knowledge into our body. Om. This is to assimilate all our knowledge and wisdom into our mind. Om. This is to assimilate all our knowledge and wisdom to our soul. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani. I was your facilitator for this masterclass. If you enjoyed it, please do share it. Please do share with me how much you enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you because without you, there would be no masterclass. God bless and have a wonderful, wonderful life ahead. If you join the program, I would love to have you. If not, please use these 11 tools and transform your life forever.